See, the question is asked to you that find all value of m for which this inequality is satisfied for all positive value of x. This point has to be understood. They are saying that it's only for positive value of x it should be, all positive value of x it should satisfy. Means it should not be negative for the any positive value. This is what the significance of this question. This quadratic expression, if you try to see, this is the mx square minus 4x plus 3m plus 1 greater than 0. This has to be greater than 0, or you can take this is as a y. So we'll say y should be greater than 0 for positive value of x. Means whenever you're drawing the graph, this side, right side of the x-axis, y-axis, graph should be above x-axis. That's what the meaning. Graph should be above x-axis. So one thing is very sure. What is sure? Ki graph shape cannot be like this. It's impossible. Why so? Because you cannot make it graph above x-axis for all positive value of x. It can be like this way. See, it can be positive for some positive value of x, but not for all positive value of x. So there is no chance of m less than 0. That part I can remove it. Did you understand this system? M cannot be less than 0. Impossible. Means graph shape should be this way only. Now what is the possibility? One possibility is this, ki graph is completely above x-axis. Means a greater than 0, d less than 0. Another possibility, ki if d greater than 0, is it possible can have? Yes. In that case, both the intersections should take place left side of the y-axis. Now what will happen? For all positive value of x, it will be positive. Not getting my point. Are you able to understand the point? This way, we want that it should be positive. So positive can be, if d less than 0, then it will be always positive. We don't have to worry at all. If d greater than 0, then we should worry. Because d greater than 0 means what? It will have real roots. So some portion will be below x-axis, some portion will be above x-axis. I have to make sure that the graph should be completely above x-axis, right side of the origin, according to question. Because saying that it should be positive for positive value of x. So what is the meaning? Meaning is that graph should go this way, or other way you can say both the roots should be negative. Both the roots should be negative. So if negative roots are there, so whatever the graph below x-axis is going, that will be below only, here only it will happen. Are you able to understand? So this is the only two situations can be happen. Let's solve for each condition. First, this condition I am solving. A greater than 0, m greater than 0 and d less than. Why not d calculate early? D will be what? B square 16 minus 4ac means 12m square. I may do mistake, please. No, sorry. I'm sorry, I did mistake. 16 minus 4m into 3m plus 1. This is what is coming. So d will be equal to how much? 16 minus 12m square minus 4m. Is there any mistake I am doing? Now what is going to be happen? I can take 4 common, minus 4 common. So I will get 3m square from here, and plus m and minus 4. So factor will be equal to how much? Minus 4 into, what is the factor? 3 into minus 4, minus 12. So plus 4 minus 3, plus 4 minus 3, plus 4 minus 3, that means it will become 3m square plus 4m minus 3 plus 4 minus 4. So 3m common and we'll get m plus 4, 3m plus 4, sorry, m common. And calculation I am not explaining, that is part you can do, 3m plus 4. So 3m plus 4 will be one of the factor. Other factor will become m minus 1. Anyway, this is the discriminant. For this case, discriminant should be less than 0, means this quantity should be less than 0. This will be less than 0 means what? This should be greater than 0. Are you able to understand? This should be greater than 0. Polynomial inequality apply. This greater than 0 means what? M should be element of, directly I am writing minus infinity to minus 4 by 3. If anywhere calculation mistake I do, please correct me. Minus 4 by 3 union 1 to infinity. But we have to take common value because this should be true as well as this should be true. A greater than 0 and D should be less than 0. This is the condition for D less than 0. If you take intersection, intersection is coming 1 to infinity. So one answer I got it. If M is 1 to infinity, this graph is always above x-axis. So for positive value also it will be above x-axis. Yes or no? All of you able to understand? This is the one condition. Other condition, what can be happen? Ki graph situation this way. Ki both the roots negative. The simple condition, both the roots should be negative. Both the roots should be negative. M should be, both the roots should be negative as well as M should be positive. M cannot be negative at all, be clear, because M negative is a problem. Both the roots negative. What was condition? All of you learn. D must be greater than 0, means this should be greater than 0. So we'll say what? M should lie between where? Minus 4 by 3 to 1. Second condition, ABC must have same sign. A is positive. Because we are not going to take M less than 0, A positive, M positive. So B already negative. Here already positive and negative, it's impossible, means both roots cannot be negative. In that case gone, and this is the final answer. Last point, have you understand how I said? B, both the roots negative condition is ki A, B, C must have same sign. That is correct. But I already told you that ki M cannot be negative. M cannot be negative, means M is positive. M positive and ABC must have same sign. So see, A is positive become and B is negative. So 100% sure that ki both the roots cannot be negative. Is it clear to everybody? So this is the only situation can be happen. 1 to infinity. How many of you got it? Chali. Next question also. Find all value of B for which this is less than 0 for at least one negative x. At least one negative x. See, whenever at least word is coming, there is a sense of this, such kind of the questions. What exactly? At least one negative x. This question you should read in the other way. What way? Ki it should be just x square minus x plus b minus 3 less than 0 for at least one negative x. Here y equal to x square minus x plus b minus 3. Now coefficient of x square already positive, means only one situation of the graph, that is the upper parabola. This situation only will happen. We want that ki it should be negative. Okay. That means d less than 0 case rejected. Think why. A is already greater than 0. D less than 0 means what? Graph will be completely above x-axis. So that case rejected. D equal to 0 case rejected. Only one option left. What is the option? Ki D greater than 0. In D greater than 0 also, this situation should not be happen. Why? Why this situation should not be happen? If this situation is happening, for all negative value of x, graph is above x-axis. And they are saying that this graph should be negative, means below x-axis, for at least one value of x. Means this case should not be happen. Not able to understand my point. Are you able to understand my point? Means this equation should not have both positive root. That's all. This is the solution of this question. This equation should not have both positive roots. To think what will happen? If both positive roots are not there, so maybe one positive, one negative. If one positive, one negative, I am very happy. Yes or no? Because some value of negative value of x, graph is negative. Maybe both negative, then also I am happy, because there is the some value of x for which graph is below x-axis. Are you able to understand? As well as one case this case also should not be happen. 1, 0 and positive should not be also happen. Then also it will become wrong, because this will not be negative. That I didn't write, that at the end I will put up. Are you able to understand the logic, what exactly I am trying to tell you? See, thinking will be taking time, solving will not take time. Solving is immediately it will be done. You have to understand what exactly trying to say. They are trying to say this quadratic expression should be less than 0 for at least one negative of x. Means there must be graph should go below x-axis for at least one value of x. Whenever at least word is coming, always think reverse way. It means when it will be wrong. When wrong will happen, if both root become positive, it will be wrong. Because both root positive, so then condition will not satisfy. Why condition will not satisfy? If both root positive, the graph will go 100% this way. Why, sir, this way only? Why not this way? Because a coefficient of x square is already positive. Not getting my point. Are you able to understand the point? So, this situation, in this situation, both roots should not be positive. One more case should not be happen. One positive and 0 root should also not happen. That case I will discuss later, because 0 root is coming, that oral we can solve it. So, what should we do for this situation? First, I will see that when the real roots will happen. So, d equal to, I will calculate. D will be what? B square 1 minus 4 into b minus 3. That will become 1 minus 4b plus 12. I may do calculation mistakes, so please carefully. Yeah. So, that is going to be equal to 13 minus 4b. Discriminant is this much. This is the discriminant. I want the real root should be there, because if imaginary roots, so graph will be always above x-axis. Root should be real. So root should be real, so b must be greater than 13 by 4. B must be 13 minus 4b must be greater than 0. That means b should be less than 13 by 4. This is the condition when the both roots will be real. But I don't want both roots should be positive. Both root positive when? When a and c have same sign but opposite to b. A and c same sign opposite to b. A and c same sign. So same sign when will happen? When b minus 3 also positive, because a is already positive. B minus 3 positive means b greater than 3. Not able to understand? Means b greater than 3, it will be problem. What will problem happen? Both the roots will become positive. I don't want b should be greater than 3. B should be less than 3. So other condition I got it, and b should be less than 3. People are not able to understand at all. Are you able to understand? Now, b should be less than 3. If b less than 3, so think what will happen? This is your A is positive, B is negative, and B less than 3, C will be also negative. So this situation is coming, B less than 3, so finally intersection will be what? B will be element of minus infinity to 3. No, sorry, 13 by 4 means how much? 3 point something. So 3. This will be your answer. Maximum people did not understand what happened. How many of you got this answer? Okay. Is this clear to everybody? Anybody having doubt? Chaliye. So complete quadratic we had been discussed. Quadratic chapters is over, and today will not be starting new chapter. That will be next class only. That is, next chapter will be the permutation and combination. As we planned, today we will discuss the problems. So I will give the problem to you. You have to solve right now, and then I will discuss once I'm ready. Okay. So give me a minute. I will just copy paste the questions. Please hold. Okay. Let's start with this. Take for this 2-minute time. Done. Chaliye, check it here. See, line by line you have to read the questions. I will be doing only old JEE questions only. For real x, the function will assume all real provided. Means they are saying x is real and this value is also real. So if I assume let y equal to x minus a, x minus b, x minus c. Now let's convert in quadratic because I can convert easily. So will be this multiply here, so we'll get xy minus cy is equal to x square minus a plus b into x into x plus ab. I hope able to understand all of you. X square minus everything shift one side, so x square minus a plus b plus y and plus ab plus cy equal to 0 into x. Sorry. Now this is the quadratic. This quadratic, they say something. Now it's converted into quadratic, we can play with the quadratic. What they are saying? X is real. First thing say. This is the quadratic inequality or equation? Equation. This equation will have the x, means they are saying information about the x, means they are talking about the roots information. They are saying x is real, means whatever x will come, that is real. They mention in the question. So it means discriminant of this will be greater than 0. That very sure. That means a plus b plus y whole square minus 4 into ab plus cy must be greater than equal to 0. Let's expand it. That will become a plus b whole square plus y square plus 2y into a plus b minus 4ab minus 4cy greater than equal to 0. I think it's quadratic in term of the y. Quadratic in term of the y. So, wait a moment. What we can do for here now? This y square plus this y term together. So that will become 2 into a plus b minus 2c. I may do mistake. Please carefully watch. Minus a plus b whole square minus 4ab. See, so these two combined I am doing. These two. So that will become plus a minus b whole square greater than equal to 0. I hope I did correct till now. Do we have information about the y? Yes. They may already mention in the question. Will assume all real. Means this is also y real. Means y is also real. Try to recall. Try to recall what I said to you. This quadratic is real. This is the inequality. This inequality is always true for all real value of y. 5 point, remember all of you. Ax square plus bx plus c greater than equal to 0 for x belongs to real. What I told you, a greater than 0 and d less than equal to 0. Here a already greater than 0. So d should be less than equal to 0, means 4a plus b minus 2c whole square minus 4a minus b whole square must be less than equal to 0. 4 bye. And a square minus b square formula I am applying. Watch it carefully. A plus b minus 2c minus a plus b. Oh, so that will become 2b minus 2c into a plus b minus 2c plus a minus b. So 2a minus 2c less than equal to 0. Did you understand? 2 common from here, 2 common from here, bye. We'll get b minus c into a minus c less than equal to 0. What I can write it? This I can write c minus b into c minus a less than equal to 0. Assume this is the polynomial inequality. What is the critical point of this b? What is the critical point of this a? Wait, c is the variable I am taking. Someone I have to take variable, na? Only c is there, c variable. So this critical point will be b, this critical point will be a. Do we know who is bigger? I don't know. B is bigger or a is bigger. So I will make two situations. Suppose b is bigger, so a, b, this is the way we will write number line. If a is lesser, b is lesser, then this way. Both the number line is correct because no information about the a and b. Just a minute. So this is the way number line I drawn. So here positive, here negative, here positive. I want negative, so I will say C will lie between, speak out, A to B. In this case, positive, negative, positive, C will lie between B to A. Means C will be in between A and B. This is the what the condition coming. Where is the answer? C is between A and B. Yes, these two conditions are true. Can you understand? What we derive, C will lie between A and B. That's the only things we derive. You can see easily that how many concepts they involve in one question. So many things involved. And that is the beauty of JEE advanced type of questions. Anybody want to take a snapshot, they can take it. Next, all of you can see the question. Solve it. Look at here. Alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, where C less than 0 and B greater than 0. Means C is negative and B is positive. Okay. C negative, B positive. One thing is very sure. A is already positive. Listen me carefully. A positive, C negative. Whenever A positive and C is negative, means opposite sign, the roots will be opposite sign and no need of checking. D discriminant will be always positive. Remember all of you? So one root will be positive, one root will be negative. There is no doubt about it. It's very clear. कि alpha, beta are opposite sign. ठीक है भाई, बट अल्फा बीटा आर अपोजिट साइन, तो ए ऑप्शन इज टोटली रॉन्ग बिकॉज दे आर सेइंग अल्फा बीटा बोथ आर पॉजिटिव. C option is also wrong because A alpha and beta both are negative. Here alpha negative, beta positive. Here alpha negative, beta positive. But in this both the option looking correct, we have to identify which one will be more appropriate. Are you able to understand the point? Because see, they are not asking anything to find what. When the question is coming, either they should tell in the question, okay, find this. Then we should start solving. But they didn't ask you find it. They simply say then. It means read every option and delete wrong option. Don't select correct option. Delete wrong option. Whenever you have to solve the objective question in the JEE Advanced where the one or more than one correct may happen, always delete the wrong option. And that process is very easy. Orally you can do. Like here, these two options deleted. Now in these two options we have to select it. How to select? Actually, the only difference is there. In one case, magnitude of the one root is lesser than the magnitude of other root, and one root is here is the greater. This is the only difference is there. No other difference. Let's try to think what should we do. One thing is sure that B is greater than C. Means B is positive, C is negative. ठीक है भाई. Alpha plus beta is what? Minus B. B is negative. B is the negative. B is positive. So this value is negative value. Or alpha beta. So now from here we can simply say that alpha is a negative quantity. Alpha is a negative because any one of the option will be correct. So alpha will be negative and beta will be positive. So from here I can say beta equal to minus alpha minus B. Yes or no? Beta equal to minus alpha minus B. So think carefully. Magnitude. Whose magnitude will be bigger? Magnitude whose will be bigger? Okay. Minus alpha will be how much? Wait. Beta plus B. Take mod both sides. Mod alpha equal to what? Mod B plus B. Beta is positive quantity or negative? Positive. B is also positive. So can I say this will be greater than mod of this will be greater than B? Right? Beta plus B will be greater than B or beta or not? So it means mod alpha will be greater than beta. B option. Did not understand. Are understood all of you? Such kind of question will be done by this way only because they didn't ask you anything what you have to find. When they don't ask what you have to find, delete wrong option. Anybody got this? I think some of you did not understand this point. Have you understand this point? But I have to check that whose magnitude is bigger. Beta is lesser than mod alpha or mod alpha is lesser than beta. This is the what we have to do the choice. We already have alpha plus beta equal to minus B. B is a negative positive quantity. So this will be a negative quantity. So beta plus B will be minus alpha. This here. I will say beta plus B will be greater than beta. Why greater than beta? Because B is positive quantity. But beta plus B is minus alpha is greater than beta. Take mod. Why mod? Because so that this become we can match the inequality question. Option whatever is given. The mod alpha will be greater than mod beta. But beta already positive, so no need of writing mod. By mod of minus alpha will be what? Mod alpha. So mod alpha will be greater than simply beta. Means this option, B option is matching. Have you understand? Next one. Give me answer 1 minute. This kind of question, not more than 1 minute. Over. This much time, no. Chaliye. The roots of this equation are less than 3. Look at here. Did your quadratic fx equal to x square minus 2ax plus a square plus a minus 3. Roots of this is less than 3. Coefficient of x square is already positive. Both the roots less than k. Remember all of you the condition. Both the roots less than k. What was condition? D greater than equal to 0. Next condition, minus b by 2a less than k. Next condition, a into f of k less greater than 0. Remember all of you. Put up get the answer. What is the d? Let's calculate. D will be b square means 4a square minus 4ac means a square plus a minus 3. D will be 4 will be common and we'll get a square minus a square bye bye, and that is going to be minus a plus 3. I think this kind of question we discussed already. Something wrong I did, calculation mistake. Actually, d equal to 4a square minus 4a square minus 4a plus 12. So this cancel and d will be equal to minus 4 common, a minus 3. This is what is going to come. So d greater than equal to 0. So first inequality we got a belongs to. This should be greater than equal to 0 means a minus 3. Less than equal to 0 means a belongs to minus infinity to 3. I am not doing very openly. Now this part minus b by 2a minus b by 2a means minus half minus 2a by 2 will be less than 3. So 2 cancel, minus minus cancel, a less than 3. So a element of minus infinity to 3 open. This is the second condition. Third condition, a into f of k greater than 0. A is already 1. K equal to 3. I will put it here. So 3 if you put it here, how much you'll get? 9 minus 6a plus a square plus a minus 3. That should be greater than 0. That means a square minus 5a plus 6 greater than 0. A minus 2, a minus 3 means a will be element of minus infinity to union 3 to infinity. Did you understand? Taking intersection, easily we can say a element of minus infinity to 2 open. If you take intersection, what will happen? This will come. Miss, wrong. This is answer. How many of you got it? Now you have to practice everything. Write it down, these questions. Very simple question. This is not quadratic question. Yeah? It's a very simple question. They are saying S is the set of real x such that this is a positive. Means they are saying solve this. That's all. 2x minus 1 by 2x cube plus 3x square plus x greater than 0. Solve the solution. Which option is a part of solution? That's what you have to do. So no need of doing here at home. You can do it here. This is the polynomial inequality x common, and then solve the polynomial inequality and then see which is common. It's just polynomial inequality, nothing else. So now by this, your quadratic is over. Now it's your turn. You have to start up the things. I am giving all of you, after finishing this lecture, 3 days time. Do complete study material and everything, and then write test on the quadratic equation. Is it clear? So prepare as much as you can do. Finish your material as much as possible. Completely. Don't get scared with any kind of the question which is the JEE advanced question, JEE main question. Does not matter. Don't read the line given below, old IIT question. Forget about this. This is simply a question. Try to solve it. And don't try to change method for different question, different method. Stick with your whatever the knowledge is there. On that lecture notes, on that basis, you have to solve the question. You should not add up extra theory, or don't try to read so much theory from here and there. Lecture note is more than sufficient for solving any question in the JEE. So revise that notes, make in your language properly, and finish the study material, and then write test. Right? So by that, quadratic will getting over. So the next chapter is getting started, PNC, permutation and combination. Will be starting from the next lecture. Okay. Thank you very much.